Just when we thought Meghan Markle had run out of ways to make headlines without actually doing anything, she pulls a full Vatican flex. Yes, folks, the Duchess has gone divine, trading in her tiara for a pope hat the size of a satellite dish, and declaring, "Who's your pontiff?" And now, the actual Vatican wants it back. Because nothing says spiritual authority quite like a hashtag and a brand deal. Bless the algorithm. Like, comment, and subscribe before the hat gets exercised. This week's episode of South Park opens not with a natural disaster or alien invasion, but something far more terrifying. Meghan Markle declaring herself the people's pope. Inside Mr. Garrison's classroom, Stan is forced to present his current events report. Stan: so apparently Meghan Markle wore a pope hat at some royal charity thing, and then said she represents spiritual resilience for the modern woman. Cartman smirking: dude, she's the new Jesus, but with better PR. Kyle deadpan: she called it reclaiming papal space for women of worth. Wendy rolling her eyes: she hashtagged it Vatican vibes. Mr. Garrison confused: wait, is she the Pope now? Am I Catholic again? Inspired by a real-life couple who went viral posing with the Pope in White Sox hats, Cartman sees opportunity, and like all great Cartman schemes, it begins with a single question. Cartman, to himself: how do I turn someone's desperate thirst for attention into cold, hard cash? By lunchtime, Cartman has transformed the school library into the headquarters of his newest PR scam, Halo and Hustle. The vision board includes Kanye in church robes, Oprah mid-blessing, and Meghan photoshopped with angel wings. Cartman picks up a toy phone and dials into the void. Cartman, on phone: hello, Duchess of Deals. This is Eric from Halo and Hustle. We specialize in turning scandal into sanctity. I have just the look for you. Wendy, as Meghan with a fake British accent: well, I'm just looking to recenter my resonance with global audiences. Cartman: perfect. You're going to wear a giant Pope hat to the next royal event and bless the crowd in Latin. It's post-ironic. It's spiritual capitalism. It's you. Cut to Buckingham Palace's annual charity gala. The elites arrive in tuxedos and tiaras, but Meghan, played by Wendy, descends the staircase wearing a 3-foot-tall Pope hat lined with gold sequins. Butters, as Harry, confused: babe, are we sure this is okay? Meghan, dramatically: I'm not here to follow tradition. I am the tradition now. She raises both hands and bellows. Meghan: who's your pope now? Flashbulbs explode. The Queen's portrait falls off the wall. In seconds, Pope Duchess and Tusk's Holy Glow are trending. Goop offers her a candle deal called Pontiff's Peace trademark. Cartman watches from backstage, shoveling cheesy poofs into his mouth. Cartman, smirking, chaching. The mood shifts overnight. The Vatican releases a formal tweet. Kyle, reading aloud: the Holy See does not condone or recognize papal impersonation for social media engagement. Please return the hat. Stan: they just said return the hat. That's the most Catholic thing I've ever heard. Meghan, panicking: but I bless people. I held a baby and said namaste. That's basically canon. Butters, building a cardboard confessional: I can fix this. We'll do an apology video. Real sad. Real filtered Cartman, spinning in chair: no, no, no. This is perfect. Bad press is just spicy relevance. We spin this into a redemption arc. The next day, Meghan uploads her apology video titled Mea Culpa, My Journey Through the Hat. She's sitting on a velvet couch, surrounded by candles, holding the Pope hat like a therapy dog. Meghan, reading badly: Pax, Vibranium. Kyle, horrified: she just said peace, Vibranium. Cartman, facepalming: oh my god, she's weaponized Catholicism and Marvel. TikTok goes wild. A remix featuring Gregorian chant autotune hits 10 million views. A Grandpa Marsh off-screen: she should be arrested. By nuns, Kyle organizes a school tribunal. The Sacredness Summit. Students wear robes. A whiteboard reads, is papal clout still sacred? Kyle: this isn't about hats. It's about meaning. She trademarked sacramental skin and tried to launch Eucharist bath bombs. Cartman, defensive: don't knock it, Kyle. I've got pre-orders. Meghan, proudly: I was elevating the conversation. I felt chosen. Stan: you're not chosen. You're just extremely online. Suddenly the gym doors burst open. Mr. Mackey floats in, dressed as the Pope. Mr. Mackey as Pope. McKay, this is the actual Pope speaking. Stop it. Just stop it. Mr. Mackey, pointing at Meghan, return the hat, repent the hashtags, and McKay, never again. Cartman, confused. I think she broke the Eucharist algorithm. The school votes to excommunicate Wendy Meghan from meme-based spirituality. Butters, sadly, can we go home now? I miss being irrelevant. Meghan, shrugging. It's fine. I'm pivoting to Buddhism. TikTok says orange robes are in. Cartman, checking his phone. Cool. I'll just rebrand everything Dalai Drop trademark. I already got the mock-ups. The episode ends with the Pope hat floating down a stream, as Cartman updates his merch store to accept Vaticoin. And so ends another sacred saga in South Park, where influencers pretend to be holy, and Cartman always walks away with the collection plate. So to recap, Meghan Markle tried to outshine the Crown and the Vatican with a hat you'd find in a Spirit Halloween clearance bin, and somehow still blamed misinterpretation for the fallout. Meanwhile, Cartman is halfway to sainthood for inventing Blessed Bites trademark. It's a holy mess, folks. What's your take? Was the Vatican overreacting? Or just exhausted from chasing clout chasers? Drop your confessions in the comments. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell before Meghan launches her rosary-themed NFT line.